showing up at her house pregnant, crying, upset. She was definitely, what do you need? How can I help you? We're gonna get to the bottom of it. This was summer of 2018 when I was still pregnant. This is right after Tim sent me the video of the DV confessing that her and my husband were having an affair. So I was obviously a mess when this came to me. And I had a friend that I used to work with years and years ago that somehow got in this story, right? We both ended up leaving the company, but stayed in contact. So she lived in a neighborhood in my school district. She didn't have kids in my school district, but so she knew some of these mom friends that the DV had. And I knew that, like, she was connected, to some of the DV's friends. So I needed to get to the bottom of this. All I wanted was the truth during this whole process. So I call up my girlfriend, I'm pregnant, and she's like, come over, let's talk. And just like everybody in my life, like when I presented this information, all of my friends were like, no way your husband would do that to you. All of them said the same thing. And if that makes sense more why I didn't believe it and why I stayed for so long, I didn't believe it in the beginning. So I showed up at my girlfriend's house. She's like, here's all these girls' numbers. There was a group of friends that were associated with the DV that she had their contact information. And one by one, we called them together. And all of these mom friends said no. And the ones we couldn't get a hold of, she gave me their phone numbers. And I am so grateful for her for helping me on that journey. And I talk a lot about the angels, and she was definitely one of them.
The fact that all these rumours were going around about like this woman and the DV spreading those rumours around that she's trash, and obviously that other friend didn't like or didn't get on well with the DV at all, is obviously not a red flag, but kind of a green flag, if you get what I mean. Yeah, it was kind of a warning sign, and that other friend was clearly on the right track of the DV, because you don't go spreading around rumours like that. But I'm glad that obviously this woman was able to lean on to a valuable friend when she was in desperate need of time, and obviously really wanted to try and track down and get to the bottom of this whole messy situation. And thankfully, obviously, that person was there as they sat together and went on phone call after phone call trying to get some sort of information, but unfortunately for them, they did come up empty-handed.